So what can you expect at your first appointment? Now, we call that initial meeting a family wealth planning session. And I'm actually going to walk you through what would happen from the time that you first call our office through the end of that first meeting. So what happens is you call in, you'll likely speak first to our client services director, and she's able to answer some of your initial questions as well as get you on our schedule, and she'll let you know which of the attorneys here that you'll be meeting with for your meeting. The attorney will review the information that you provide in advance so that we are fully prepared for our meeting time together. When we sit down, we'll get to know you a little better. We'll ask questions back and forth. You may have questions for us. We will have questions for you, so that ultimately we can make a recommendation based upon that conversation about what plan we think would be right for you and what you want to accomplish. Ultimately, you will choose the plan that's right for you and the fee based upon what you want to accomplish. So during our meeting, you'll eventually get to say yes, no, or not yet to whether you're ready to proceed with a plan, putting a plan in place. Now, most people end up saying yes because they do want to get a plan in place to make sure that they have the peace of mind that their family is protected. And then we will design your plan in great detail. And then eventually you will sign an engagement letter and you will pay half when we begin work. And then we ask that you pay the balance at our signing meeting. And then you come in about 4 weeks later for your signing meeting, and that's where we have our signing ceremony, and all the documents at that point, we go through them. We call it the binder presentation, and then your plan will then be in place. And then we ask for you to come back to a third meeting, and the third meeting is really a legacy meeting where we make sure that we talk through how all the assets will be titled in great detail. And then we also do an audio conversation where it's a legacy conversation, and that's really priceless. It's really a way for you to put in your own words why you did the planning that we just did. And of course that's optional, but it really is a nice touch to put at the end of your plan to really sum up in your own words why you did this important planning.